Alright, gang. Coach Miller back. Damn. I don't know if you didn't see probably what was happening. There's a big ass yellow jacket or wasp. Something was trying to attack me, man. And I fought it off, and I guess the water splashing from the hot tub on the camera just shut it off. So, man, I had a bad luck one time. I was at the State Fair of Texas going to get me a sausage on a stick, and a bee just came out of nowhere, directly got me right in between the sunglasses and my nose. Oh, it hurt so bad. It messed up the rest of my day at the fair. Damn. That was back in the high school, man, and I had damn, the love of my life, my first love, high school sweetheart with me, and that ended up bad. I wouldn't mean to brag about being with a lot of women or whatever, because, you know, guys will probably lie about that stuff, but she was the second woman I had been with. The other one was the girl next door, so that was just, you know, fun times in junior high. But man, I was really in love with this girl. I just, man, I would trade that feeling of being in love and falling in love, your soulmate. I would trade it all over again if I could have been more mature and made it work. And I mean, it wasn't all on me, but it wanted up ending because she wanted to start working and just drop out of high school and get her GED the senior year. And I guess from there it just kind of just dominoed, and she wound up she was working at this place, a hotel, and I guess the manager there was an older guy, and I should have seen this stuff coming. We were still, you know, everything was cool, but she had problems with her car, and oh yeah, he's gonna swoop in and give her a ride, and oh, don't worry nothing about it, you know. Like, girls will say, oh, he's just a friend, or they'll even lie and say he's gay or whatever. And I mean, hell, I don't know. I mean, like, unless you're just strictly dickly, I think, you know, you're gonna if you have a good, you know, possibility of being you know, bisexual, you're gonna take advantage of that opportunity if it comes up. You're just kind of hanging around, you know. That's just like the guy best friend. He's just hanging around waiting for his turn. So yeah, she was never mine. It was just my turn. But man, I don't know. I just see other people, you know, they're with somebody for, you know, 50, 60 years to the day they die, and who knows if they're their first or second, you know. But they were, you know, pretty young when they got married, and they stayed together all these years, which, whether they should or not, but they took the vows seriously. And you know, a lot of times the couples just stay married till the kids get older and move out of the house or graduate from high school, and then they wind up getting a divorce anyways. But I don't think you should ever stay with somebody you don't love. I know a lot of people are just doing that nowadays out of the economy and financing, just staying with somebody because it benefits them, but they're not really love them or in love with them. I mean, they still might love them, but it's not that in love with them. You know, it's not a ride or die situation, and I kind of felt that, and it just broke my heart because we had a fight on prom night, which I didn't think it was that big of a fight. She wanted to leave early because, you know, she said like she needs to study for her test or some bullshit. She was already kind of trying to take some college courses. I'm like, you drop out of school to get your GED, and yet now you want to take some college classes. You just kind of like skipping the whole, you know, thing right there. But anyways, so I was like mad, pissed off about that or whatever. But I didn't think that was the end of our relationship. I just thought that was a argument. The wife's home now. But yeah, she stopped answering my phone calls or gave me some bullshit like she's busy, don't want to talk. So I walked, I don't know if it was a good 2 or 3 miles from my house to her house. And damn if I didn't see that guy's car in the driveway. And I knew something was going on. And I banged on the door, nobody answered. The window to her bedroom was in the front yard, so I went over there banging. I want to just get some closure idea. Are y'all really in there messing around, effing already that soon? Like, damn. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. He was there waiting in the wind, and she was already like, yeah. I guess she didn't have a father figure growing up too, so I guess she had daddy issues, and he was like that guy, and probably had the money and all that stuff too, and yeah, it was just, I wasn't really going to try to fight him or nothing, I was just wanting to talk to her, and then like, cool, okay, it is what it is. I'll be damned if that guy didn't come out there, move her out of the way, and pull a gun on me. And I saw my life flash before my eyes. Now that was the second time I had a gun pulled on me. The first time I didn't really think it was going to amount to nothing. I'll tell that story on the next video. Like and subscribe, and we'll get into that. But yeah, and I'm backing up. I'm like, no, man, no. Like, you can have her or whatever. I ain't trying to die over her. Shit. Man, I stumbled over the sidewalk, and he walked and hovered over me with that gun, talking about, you want to die, MFer, and all this stupid stuff. And anyway, he went back in the house, and I went and left, and that's the end of that story. So it's been a long story short. So we'll catch you on the next one. Later, guys and girls.